Uh-oh, we got bad news. We don't know how bad the news is, but people are panicking all over this YouTube space. This video is literally titled, "It's over for faceless video monetization." No, it's not. Yesterday, a new YouTube update leaked and people are freaking out all over the place, thinking that faceless content is going to be done with, the short scene is over, the ultra long form is over, and I just want to give my take and my opinions, as well as inform you because I've been doing this content stuff now for 11 years. I've seen over a decade of YouTube changes, and I'm going to give my take. But first, let's actually read what this says. YouTube Partner Program, July 2025, updates to the ad sensitivity categories. If this whole first section applies to you in the slightest, you are a freak. You see what this says? You can just read this. The sensitivity category, bare skin image only, will be removed in ad categories. You can use other categories like reference to sex. Who is in this Diddy niche? But this part down here is what we came to hear about. July 2025, updates to YouTube Partner Program, monetization policies. In order to monetize as a part of YouTube's partner program, YouTube has always required creators to upload original and authentic content. On July 15th, 2025, YouTube is updating our community guidelines to better identify mass-produced, keyword, mass-produced, keyword, mass-produced, and repetitious, keyword, repetitious content. This update better reflects what inauthentic content looks like today. That is vague. I don't know really what that means, but I do have a really good idea. My business partner, Eddie Eisner, thinks inauthentic means the AI content that's everywhere, or what the dorks like to call it, AI slop. Because thanks to tools like TubeGen, everyone and their grandmother is making these AI channels and they're uploading way too many times a day. When you give out tools to the world, everyone is going to use it, especially if it's really good. This website being able to make channels so fast could very well be the reason why they're making this update. I've already talked about this, but this is one of my students' channels. Do you see how much money this is making? Guys, the RPM is $26. In 41 days, his channel has made $83,000. So of course, everyone is hopping on this new wave because this is the easiest YouTube's ever been. There's never been a time where you can make a 3-hour-long video in less than 25 minutes. Be able to upload that video gets a lot of views, and you have a $26 RPM. It's quite literally a cheat to the system. So much of a cheat that now if you even put in one of these titles, let's go over the filters and upload date, you can see all of the copies people are making. They're making so many copies of these channels. It's actually ridiculous how oversaturated this has gotten. And there are legitimately channels that are posting every single hour. This is just insane. But then again, I don't know if this is what they're talking about. I hate that YouTube is just so vague. I've been on this platform now for almost 12 years and they always are like this. They'll have a new policy and they're really vague about it. At the time of this recording, we do have some time until this is implemented, but this actually does not scare me. If you are the type of person that gets hit in the face and then you don't get back up and try even harder to win that fight, then you probably wouldn't make it on YouTube anyway. You're going to have ups and downs in your business journey. Of course you are. And this is not a reason to quit, especially the quit over an uncertainty. There are people right now quitting YouTube because they're like, oh, we're done. They're going to ruin all of us. We're never getting monetized. And as of the time of this video, July 15th hasn't even hit. This could be something pertaining to people that make all these brain rot shorts. Nowhere in that text did it say AI explicitly would be tarnished. So I'm not going to jump to conclusions, but I'm also not going to be naive either. There's a good chance that is what they're talking about. So let's see what they could mean by repetitious content. I'm going to go to the shorts. Let's talk about top 5 ranked. We all know about this niche. This niche is all over the internet. It's blowing up of people making this ranked content. Almost every single, the format of all of these videos are the same. The only thing it is just different clips. So if it has the same format like this every single video, does it mean it's repetitious? I mean, it could be, we just don't know, but I don't think so. Now where it says unoriginal content right here, this is an original video, but it's a compilation of unoriginal videos. Guys, fair use still exists. Do you think channels like Daily Dose of Internet are going to randomly get demonetized? Or channels like FitFix are going to randomly get demonetized? If all of these big channels got demonetized, YouTube would lose a bunch of money because they're obviously going to stop posting if they're not making money. And again, fair use will always be a thing. Commentary channels, you are allowed to put small snippets of other people's videos inside of your videos and still be monetized. Now a channel like this that's doing straight clipping like this, where they're taking, 2-3 minute long videos and just compiling them up together, this may not last. Now let's look into the more repetitious side. Let's look at this channel, The Storyteller. I talked about this channel as well. Look at all of their thumbnails. The left side of the thumbnail is the same every single time. The right side is just a different AI cabin. I know it looks very close. Those are actually different cabins on every single video. What happens happens if we click on one of the videos? Let's see. It is a black screen for the entire video. Let's go over to this channel, Making Bible Stories. We see this is another channel made of AI that's popping off. We can click on one of them. Of course, get hit with an ad because he has to make his bread. And then what do we see? A 3-second long video of Jesus that just goes on the entire 4 hours, 5 hours. This could be what they're talking about. Let's take a look at these music channels. Post very frequently. All of the background images are made of AI. If we click on one, it is just one still image for an hour long with music in the background. This could be what they're talking about. Now, these history channels do a little bit more effort. They have a still image at the beginning, but it's the same 4 or 5 pictures just looped over and over and over again. And they put a filter on top of it to try to make it seem more like a video when in actuality, it's just a slideshow. And then when all the slideshows run out, then it's just a black screen. And it's just the same GIF over and over again looping. Now, obviously, those type of channels have a less likely chance to get demonetized compared to, just the full still images. Maybe that's enough to wiggle away around the whole YouTube loophole, but I'm not 100% certain. No one is 100% certain. But let's say this isn't enough, then what are you going to do? Instead of looping scenes, I would just make a different image probably every minute. Because when you're just looping the same 5 images over and over again, 4 hours and then a black screen, that's not good. What you can actually do with TubeGen, which I'm going to plug TubeGen just like I always do. I'm a partner with them, so if you go down below, you can get a discount if you use my link. These super long videos are being created with AI, and obviously, TubeGen, which is all over YouTube right now. People are using this to make these channels. If I wanted to remake this channel, watch how easy it is. Copy, tools, boom, paste right here, click submit, and guess what it's going to give me, guys? Guess what it's going to give me? It's going to give me more video titles. It uses AI to scrape all of their videos so you can find video topics. I click on the video topic, I press generate, it's going to make a script for me. It's going to make a voiceover for me, and it's going to create images in the background. If you watch my last video, I did all of this and I went through all of this. So watch it if you really are interested. But yeah, my link's going to be down in the description. But yeah, I would use TubeGen. I would make even more images than just relooping the same ones. And I would add just a tad bit of editing. Worst case scenario, I'll put my face in the corner. I would find some way to wiggle my way around this because these channels still can make a lot of money. It's just going to be up to the creators to be more creative to find a solution. And again, we don't know. This could be a-okay. A lot of people have already started to quit. So you know what happened? The niche got desaturated. Some people don't like spending more than $20 a video. So if they have to spend $20 so the video can have a little bit of extra editing, they're going to be like, oh, it's too much. I can't use just AI for everything. I'm going to quit, which really is not a bad thing. You're going to eliminate all of this low effort competition. So it is easier for you to start if you want to get into some of these niches. So again, don't panic. We're going to see what's going to happen. Definitely don't quit because that's stupid. And remember that there was YouTube before AI. People forget this all the time. Now everyone wants to create an AI channel. Everyone wants to make this cute little shorts channel. Guys, there are so many other niches. There's still so much opportunity, and there's going to be for a long time. So yeah, don't get discouraged. And if you want to learn from me, hit me down in the description. I literally do 5 calls a week. I give away sauce, niches, and all of the amazing stuff. So yeah, bye.
Right, so I'm currently at my dashboard on smmshiba.com, and do not get confused by the website names. SMM Shiba and SMM Dodge are actually the same website. So all you have to do once you've created yourself an account here is to go on list, click on this category icon, select, and here you want to select something, basically any option that says from with video. So I'm going to choose this one right here, and this should be already fine. 2014, 2017, yeah. Now I'm going to click on buy, confirm, and now you can go onto your product orders and you will see this is pending. All right, the order is now completed. This didn't even take 2 minutes. What you want to do now is you want to copy that ID, and we want to be organized, right? Especially if we have multiple channels, you will not find them again. So make sure to save it somewhere.